Everything good to go? Okay, cool. Well, I'm Micah. I'm in a band called The Pretty Pills, and this is Abstract Creatures. This is the show Hot Twos with two hosts, Kyle J.
That's right.
And Micah Rothert. Over here we got Jeff, Ryan, and Nick. They're the Abstract Creatures. They are releasing their first debut album, and we're going to eat some hot wings about it.
We're excited, man. We're here to celebrate this album, and we're going to ask some really awesome questions, I think.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do this first hot sauce.
Let's do it.
We're going to call it number 1. You know what we should do? We should have a plate that we can just dump hot sauce on so it doesn't contaminate the rest of our wings.
Okay.
How you guys feeling? You guys ready for this?
Yeah. Can't wait. So excited.
Yeah.
So we have 12 hot sauces for 12 songs. So we're going to start with Tense.
That's right.
Everybody grab your wing of choice.
You're gonna dab us?
I'm gonna dab you. I don't know if I shook this. Hold on, let me shake it real quick.
You better shake it.
I know.
Alright.
Yeah, nice and good.
Everybody over the plate. Let's do it one more time.
Dude.
I feel like we should have it on top.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're fucking killing us already. This is not.
This is the one we want to like.
This is one, okay? This is one. Alright.
So do we ask the questions then bite or bite?
Be nice.
Let's take a bite when Water's
This is
taking a
the
bite.
first episode of Hot Twos ever.
Oh, I forgot mine.
Can we eat it right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
So
and
I
take
ask
a
the
bite.
question?
Yeah, ask a question.
So Tense, that's the first song off this album. I was curious if there was a plan to have Tense open up your album because that was one of the songs you guys had out for a while on your streaming platforms. And you know, if there's anything behind the lineup of these songs, is there any?
I'd like to say there is, but we kind of just started piecing them together and decided which ones we liked with some, and then we had to, because the album's long, we had to decide how they fit together so that we could fit them on vinyl, because it was reaching the point where it was too long. So we kind of barely squeezed by with what we got. But I think Tense is a really good opener.
This is a great opener. I love Tense, and it's a perfect opening of the album. I've probably listened to the album in between 50 to 100 times. I really think I have.
As much as me.
I mean, because you guys gave me the album with like a super compressed like demo version, so it fit on a CD, and I heard that 1,000 times. It was permanently in my car, and then got the real album, and I was like, oh,
It sounds amazing.
yeah, it's incredible.
Can't wait to hear the Pretty Pills album.
Oh, thank you. In time. Okay, ripping it apart. Let's get the next wing going.
Snap.
Are you guys talking about the video for this song, or how are you guys?
We don't need to. So
Oh, sorry.
We don't need to.
My question for ripping it apart. I know there's a story about you. Well, one, quitting cigarettes, and two, a story about going to Death Valley and getting rid of your anxiety. Is this related to? Is it related to ripping it apart?
Yes. Good short answer.
No, you gotta talk while you're chewing.
That's how they do it. Alright, so basically I wrote the lyrics for Ripping It Apart. During my last cigarette.
Oh wow!
Like while I was deciding to stop, you know. And then had, you know, just kind of like the whole thing was me just imagining how I finally was able to quit cigarettes when I really faced how hard it was gonna be, and really envisioned that, like, all right, this is gonna suck, and this about it's gonna suck, and thought of ways. And I used that last cigarette to kind of think about that and to write that song. And I did the animated video to it where the Dave Juno, the character, goes down into hell kind of falls down in the inferno, sort of as a process of refinement and healing and just going through the crap, you know. But yeah, it is sort of inherently a song about quitting cigarettes because it was written during the last cigarette.
Wow. That's cool. I have to compliment your immersion for that Inferno part because when you're crashing on the drums, it really kind of immerses you of this like life-altering moment, you know, in that song. So, yeah, man, this song kicks ass.
No,
Thank you. One of my favorites.
I wrote that opening riff like 15 years ago on acoustic guitar, and it's like something that just like was in my head for that long, and then we were able to turn it into like a real rap song. It's pretty cool.
You know what? That's actually kind of a perfect segue to one of the questions I was going to ask later, so maybe I'll go into it now.
Let's do it.
What is that the oldest song, Ripping It Apart?
I mean, I don't know how long ago you wrote your songs, but yeah, there's 3 riffs that I wrote when I was like 18.
Yeah, you probably got me deep on this one.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know which one is older. I think Wish I Had might be the oldest.
So my bigger question on that, let's see. So did you re-record all of them for this album? Was this like a new recording?
Yeah, we had never recorded that one. We maybe had some live demos or something that we were working on, but that one had never been recorded. Knox threw those lyrics on, and we recorded the version you hear on the album.
So, with like the songs that are older or the riffs that are older, did you find yourself wanting to rewrite parts now that you're like a better musician, or did you like struggle with anything like that?
The funny thing, I don't think I am a better like I play those parts and I'm like, oh, these are really cool. I don't think I could write these anymore. Like I think about music theory probably too much now. If that makes sense.
Yeah. You're more free when you just know.
Yeah, you're free. You're just fucking about. Sorry, screwing around. Is this censored? We'll bleep that out.
We can do whatever we want. This isn't for anybody. No one tell us what to do. Hug. Did you have something about Hug?
I am.
It's actually pronounced Oosh.
Huge.
None of these are hot so far.
I thought the last one before this one was a little hotter than
Yeah, the cilantro is wasn't that bad.
kind of It's tingly, but I wouldn't say it's spicy.
With Huge, I was wondering if, like, as part of my previous question, that Huge song is only like 2 minutes, like barely, and it's like the shortest song I think on the album. I kind of saw that song as like a jewel of energy to bring yourself back up from ripping it apart. So if there's any plan on something like that, but I just have a blast listening to that one because it's just such a quick little jam, you know. So.
Oh yeah.
It really does give you a hug after ripping it apart. It's like, hey, it's alright. We just went through something and now it's like, I don't know. I love it so much.
I don't think any of us ever really thought of it that way.
Never thought of it that way.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah. I bet that the way you described it like that's perfect. It is a jolt of energy after ripping it apart. It's very short, abrupt.
It like I didn't know it was that short until we recorded it. Like it feels like a long song because it's hard. It's one of our harder songs.
Yeah.
No, I
It is.
agree.
It's awesome.
It feels like 4 or 5 minutes.
Especially with some of the guitar chords. Just throwing gang signs. Doing it live, I have like a extended drum fill to it, so that's an extra 5-10 seconds.
Dude, yeah, Hug has like that really cool shuffle on it, doesn't it? It's like,
Yeah, it's. I was kind of challenged with it to write when we were writing it to kind of do something different because I feel like that's just what I try to do naturally. So that one in particular, I was like definitely changing up the beat and making it a bit different.
yeah, I love the drums on that song.
You guys had that before AJ, right? That's one of the early ones.
I would say so, but
Oh,
I feel like it came along more like
the
when
three of
us.
Yeah, there's that OG Stage 3 or posted definitions.
Dude, right. I think our first song that we are still playing, at least between me and Nick, is The Aesthetic.
The Aesthetic.
Yeah, it's not on the album, but it's
Maybe that'll be extended version.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
gonna be an extended version.
Whoa.
Is this an exclusive? Hot
Yeah.
News
That.
exclusive?
Hot News exclusive.
Nice.
World news.
Hell yeah! That is amazing.
Only in
That was
Japan.
good.
Japan.
Dude, okay, Space Junk. Oh my gosh, I have so much to say about this song. You guys ready? Who wants to pour it?
Yeah.
Ryan, how about you pour this one? All right.
Mm.
So,
Yeah,
Space
good.
Junk. One, I was curious because both the guitar and the bass are so iconic on this song, and I was kind of curious if you could lift the veil on who's who, because in Abstract Creatures, Jeff and this Ryan, they both play guitar, they both play bass, and they swap depending on the song. So one, it's kind of a two-parter. Who's playing which on Space Junk, and also how you guys started swapping instruments in the first place.
Good question.
So that song came out of, I think Jeff had the bass riff before like we came up with any of the other stuff, and yeah, he plays bass on that. I play guitar, and I don't know.
Yeah, that's our only song that started with a bass riff.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good
And
bass
I
riff.
thought I stole it from somebody. I was like literally asking friends, I'm like, hey, does this sound familiar? I think I stole it from you. And they're like, no, mine goes like this, and it's like way different. I'm like, dang. I have no idea, just woke up and I like played it. I have a bass 6, like the 6-string bass.
Mm.
I've started playing it on that. And yeah, it's a cool little lick.
So they did it.
Ditty. You guys should talk about how the band started though, because you guys started switching. That was started with
that
these two.
started before we came on.
Oh, really?
Switching instruments.
Yeah. I mean, we're in an old band called Protest, and we played like one show, and that kind of broke apart. And then the guitarist and the bassist from that went on to do Occupy the Trees, and then me and Nick just stuck together, and we did our first name for ourselves, I think, was like Opposed to Definition, and then once we got Jeff on, we're like TX3, and now we're Abstract Creatures, which is, it feels a lot more fitting.
Yeah, I love Abstract Creatures.
So I met them on Halloween. I don't know if it was Halloween, but it was a Halloween at Old Ironsides, like they were celebrating Halloween. And they were dressed up, and it was an open mic, and one of them played songs on drums, and then they switched, like one was on guitar, one was on drums, and then they switched. So they played for like 30 minutes, because like at an open mic, you only get like 2 or 3 songs.
Yeah.
But they both signed up, and then they just switched instruments. So I got to see like a whole 30-minute show of them.
Oh wow.
And the whole time I'm like, man, I need a bass player. That's
Hell yeah.
Are you just playing guitar on this album, or do you do some secret parts?
No, I just do guitar. Guitar, vocals here and there. Guitar in the one song.
What song?
Pastures.
Oh.
Song 7.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, kind of like Jeff was saying. And Ryan was saying too. After the previous bands we were in disbanded, we both had songs we would take guitar on, and we would just switch off, and it just became a thing when we started playing at other mics. I totally forgot about the whole, we signed up under each of our names, and when it came to like, okay, that was Nick, now next is Ryan, and it's like we just switched. Oh, here's Ryan.
Yeah.
That's nice.
it was a good hat.
Dude, can
We
you
can
tell
still
me?
do that.
Can you tell me about the scream in Space Junk? Sorry, we're gonna.
is-
We're almost
this
done with
is
Space Junk, but it's so iconic, dude. The scream that you just fucking wail forever. And I'm kind of burning multiple questions on this song, but
It's okay. Let's do it.
like, one, did you lose your voice at any part in recording any of these scream parts, especially Space Junk? Because that, I mean, I don't even know how you did that.
No, Space Junk, no.
I think that was like a first take, if I remember.
Yeah, it just kind of. I came over to do some vocals with Jeff, and just can't. I think we probably did about we did the first scream, and then we layered it. And I feel like with layering, a lot of times it's best to just do it immediately after, while the other one's right in your head
Yeah.
still. So we just layered it, I think one of the layers it drags a little longer than the other one. I think it's a little gravelly. But I like that scream too. I want to do a longer scream. I want to do a no longer one on the next album because for me that's really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It could mean whatever you want it to mean, I guess. But for me, it's just screaming into the void or something. I don't know.
It definitely feels like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love your scream. I'm very particular about like screamers because most of the time they all sound the same. But your scream is very Ryan Knox like unique. And I don't know what you do to make it like that. But it's like it's got a very like unique quality, and I love your. It's probably one of my favorite screams of all time, honestly, because it's one of the few screams I can hear and be like, "That's Ryan."
I would agree with you on that one.
I think because he's not trying to copy anybody. He's just like screaming however it feels natural.
just yelling about things.
Yeah. No, it's cool. I love it. It's great.
That one was tasty.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, that one was good.
Craft beer inspired.
I'm feeling it low-key. Like
Dude, I'm in the same boat, dude. I was like, damn, it's only 8 more left.
Ooh.
That color.
This one looks funny. I like it.
All right.
Placebo Magic.
Do you have Placebo Magic?
I do have Placebo Magic. Cheers, everybody.
Here's
Okay, Placebo Magic. Where we got here? I believe that is the one that says, looking for love in the land of sin. So I was curious, what is the land of sin? Is it the city? Is it in a corrupt world? Is it looking for love in a place where maybe you yourself don't feel like you don't deserve love? Or I'm just curious what you mean by it.
Kind of all the above. Yeah, I think all the above kind of. My favorite lyrics are the ones that can mean a lot of things and have them all be true. And I feel like sin is. The older I get, I don't think sin is so much like it's like when things are wrong, like incorrect in the world, like junk collecting on the moon is a sin, garbage, but it's it's just how things are gonna keep going. And it's just like there's a lot of things in life that are like that as you go through life, where there's a lot of hurt, heartache, and sadness, and just all of us are kind of just on a journey to find love in that. And so it's just like you walk down the street and somebody's having the worst day of their life, and then somebody else is rejoicing like that, and we're all just in this weird pit of life, just trying to find that love, Yeah, so that's what that means to me, I guess,
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
That was really nice because I feel like with placebo, at least for us, we have our own influences of what a placebo is, or like a pill,
Yeah.
But it's definitely like retrospectively where you kind of look at a different angle, So.
Yeah, feeling as magical as a placebo is a really cool line because it's like it makes you think like, I don't know, it does something fun tonight. It's a unique lyric.
Thank you.
It's a magical song.
Yeah, correctly named. At first I was like, did he say it's magical as placebo? I was like, that's like, I don't know, it challenged me for some reason.
Nice.
It was just like, and I don't know.
Well, I feel like placebo's just like if you could control your mind to like I don't know. I like the idea of just like willing yourself to cure yourself from sickness or something.
Yeah,
which
you can you can make yourself. If you can think yourself sick, you can.
I just like that idea. We have all the power in us to like. I don't think it's true. I think if you're sick, go to a doctor. But to some extent, maybe I don't know. Maybe it could help you fight. I don't know.
Yeah,
I would agree. Yes.
Yeah.
I think the placebo effect is like kind of a conundrum or whatever, right? Because as soon as you know it's a placebo, it stops working.
Yeah.
So it's almost like an ignorance is bliss kind of mentality too. It's kind of like there's magic to that kind of not worrying about it, not knowing what it is.
Yeah. So that's what it like this idea of I feel like sometimes with life you just gotta put something out in the universe and then forget about it and then it comes back to you. But if you worry about it, it doesn't really happen.
Yeah.
That's a good point, man. That's awesome.
Alright, so we move on.
Oh man, yes.
What are we on right now?
Skinny dipping.
We're on 6.
Halfway point.
How you guys feeling?
These are all
spice
pretty
wise?
tasty.
Oh,
I
good.
They
like
were pretty tasty.
They
The
were
last
good.
one was really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
I thought which one?
You went for
I thought
two
this
sticks.
one and this
Yeah,
one were
those
both
are-
pretty kind of like,
Tasty.
yeah.
It's too much fun.
Skinny dipping. That one's based off the Batman animated series. And is it from
Yeah,
understanding? So
yeah.
when I hear that song,
Well,
I feel
Killing
like-
Joke
Oh,
specifically.
okay.
So yeah, I mean, kind of. that cartoon, yeah.
Well, I guess like that's my comparison. It kind of feels like
Feel free to rotisserie your.
Oh.
In my mind, they're the same thing, just because it's still like the same voice actors playing, you know,
oh, absolutely.
Batman and the Joker.
But that
Yeah.
song's so like energetic in a sense. Like it's hard to envision someone burning their skin in toxic waste. You want to think about like watching a cartoon movie or something.
Dude, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It is. It's supposed to be written from the perspective
Yeah, I got it.
of
I was waiting
almost
for
of the Joker, I guess you could say.
It's another good one. Alright.
Skinny dipping? That's skinny dipping?
Do you want to add anything to it?
I just love that song. That's the one that Abstract Creatures, the name came from.
I was about to say that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Jeff's the one who kind of, I wrote the song, but Jeff was the one who had the idea to use that lyric for the name.
Yeah, I think we were going over one of the mixes for it. Oh, we're moving fast.
Well, we're gonna.
Oh shit!
Hey fellas.
I had a good run.
Nice knowing you.
This one comes out fast, guys. I'm sorry.
All good, okay.
I think we were going over like the final mixes, and then we were looking for a new band name.
We had gone through like hundreds of ideas for band names.
Yeah, like ones we really like were
But once.
Taken, or like they were either Taken or similar bands, or like so all 4 of us didn't agree on them, but like we really wanted a name that all 4 of us were like happy with. And then we were listening to that song, and like I paused it, I'm like, Abstract Creatures, why not that? And Johnson was like, that's definitely Taken.
Right.
And then we looked it up, and it wasn't, and I was like, oh shit, this is the one.
Yeah.
It was kind of serendipitous, for sure.
I always just think of Looney Tunes. Like,
Same. Or just like,
it's a good thing to think of when you.
or just like any of those old like those cartoons. They're all kind of weird.
Yeah. And then it's Jiffy.
Yeah.
Oh, I think of All Real Monsters.
That was
Yeah.
a good
It's
one.
a good abstract creature.
That
That
one.
was a lot.
How y'all feeling after
I'm
that?
starting to feel it now. Man.
Feel it now, Mr. Krabs.
Well, we're now at the bomb light and then the bomb reel.
Yeah, I think we're.
Can we do the bomb reel first?
Pastures and robots. We kind of did that about pastures. Do you have anything to say about pastures? I just love the go on the
was just like-
pastures, go. It's like
Is all recorded in
Make
that
your life
chant?
better.
Because I can hear like Jacqueline and Ryan in it. Are you guys recorded in that chant too to go to Greater Pastures?
It's
Probably not.
only Nick and Ryan.
No way! I mean, that's awesome.
I don't
Yeah.
think I did a tape. I might have snuck a tape in there, but I don't think I did.
It's a lot of fun hearing like multiple like cheer you on because you feel like it's your own inner intuition to like, yeah, go for the Greater Pasture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the OTD songs too, right? That's an old one.
Yeah, it's an old
That's a
one
good
for
song.
sure, yeah.
oh man.
Oh shit,
You
yeah.
guys
hold
ready
on.
for the? Oh yeah.
I need a refill. You know this.
Dude.
yeah.
Okay, you got one.
I don't want to go into the final stretch.
Can we do the real bomb before the fake bomb?
You want to?
Yeah, I want to do it in the order that we do on the show, you know?
Yeah, let's do it.
So this is the end of
No.
the this is the easy.
I'm hurting, man.
You ready?
I'm hurting, dude. Nah.
You got a good question for this one?
No.
Hold on, let's just
Robots?
Yeah, but we might need an extra question.
Robots with the bombs.
Yeah, we can take a little breather. You don't have to keep pouring them down.
No, we gotta keep.
Dude, don't let it
Yeah,
linger.
yellow
Dude,
box
do
hot,
not let
man.
it linger.
No,
Let
let
it
it
rip.
rip.
So, what did you have questions for robots?
You know, not necessarily, but yeah, kind of.
This heat's kicking my ass.
I know, dude, he's gonna fuck you up.
Just say, so robots, and then we can start talking about it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I am curious.
Oh,
It's
Johnson.
gonna come out bad.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
I would have stopped right
That's enough.
Okay. I'm gonna be easy on you. Who did?
I'm taking a
yeah,
little
yeah.
piece.
Oh, good.
Let's get it in there. All right, everyone got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the bomb.
this is the
All right, guys,
Yeah.
tell me about
bomb.
Cheers, by the way.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let me rub some of this off on you.
Tell me about robots. Why is it
Cheers.
why did you choose that
Cheers.
as the single?
I think this is the one that started, really, the four of us.
Yep. It was the first song we wrote together as a band. In a room, pretty much. And then we re-recorded this demo
Oh,
right
shit.
away. And,
That's hitting like all the corners of my mouth right now. Not in a good way.
Yeah, this song was fun. I wrote this song, the lyrically part of it when I was. I wrote one back when I was 19, and then brought it to the table when we redid it, and it just kind of worked.
Anyone need more
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna touch my eye. I just know I am, dude.
oh my god.
I love robots. I love the placement and all that. I really appreciate after Pastures, he kind of yelled at us, you know, he's like, make your life better!
Yeah.
And like,
Back
And
into
then-
the carnage, you know?
and then you take us somewhere familiar with robots.
Oh, this isn't
Whew. Whew.
I bet you boys are rethinking that milk right about now.
That's the oldest recording, too.
Is it really? It
Can I
sounds
have some bread? Holy shit.
To your right there.
Yeah, we re-recorded it, but we got demo-itis, and we just went with the demo.
Dude, sometimes you get it right the first time. Let's go to this other bomb. Let's get it taste better.
Jesus, give us a break.
I'm ready for the other bomb. Yeah.
Dude, this guy's not even. How are you doing this, man?
I like spacey food.
I do too. For a second, I was like, this one's really good. And then it just
my
hit
God.
quite different.
I know, man.
I'm sweating. That was pretty spicy.
It's the tip of my
I'm sure there was a moment where, because I think we wrote that song instrumentally, but there was a moment clearly where we just had a session with Knox, and things just fell into place perfectly, like you said. Yeah, the
No,
lyrics.
Knox was in on it.
Okay, like I said, I couldn't remember, so.
Because I think we had different parts of it, like, kind of ready, but bringing it together and, like, yeah.
Did we just jam it the first time, and like it all just came together?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember us really
I'm
like.
good.
it just came together.
One thing that
You
was
can dab it down.
One
Yeah.
thing that was
I
fun
definitely
about
will.
Robots is it was
I'm
one of the
already
first songs where we like really we reworked it together.
Well, this is the one without the extract.
Oh
so.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's not supposed to be as bad. That's actually brings up a question I had. Were there any songs? Because since I know Ryan came in later, some of the songs were already written. Did you adjust anything? If he wrote like a cool vocal part that you liked that maybe needed an adjustment?
No.
I feel like he contoured to the music a lot more than we had to do any contouring to him.
Yeah.
He had to do all the work.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No, it was actually kind of fun because it was like they already
Does it
had
taste
multiple. They had multiple demos recorded instrumentally that were already structured out. So it made it for me. It made it kind of fun because I was able to just write lyrics to their songs. Like just go bit by bit and then re-edit it down to the structure. And then I remember showing up. They sent 3 demos, and I showed up at jam with them the first time. And the lyrics that I'd practiced to those demos, I just jumped in and was able to just sing it with them. It was like everyone had already done their homework, and the song just already existed. There didn't have to be any reworking, and we immediately had, I think it was Pablo,
Dude, what the fuck was in that?
Pablo Aesthetic, and
Robots.
Jim James, I think.
I thought Jim James came a little later, but
No,
And
Jim
maybe
James
it
was
did.
one of the earlier ones.
It was, but I mean, as far as the first three that you had already ready,
It might have been. I might have been a different one.
I think it might have been robots because the
Can you
first
hand me that random water?
two. Oosh was one of the ones we recorded.
Oh,
early.
Oosh was one of the first two. Too. You're right.
I'll take this shit right now.
Yeah, so that was fun.
And milk under the table.
And then it was.
I'm starting to be like, am I tripping right now? Like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it was like a puzzle at that point, which
Yeah.
is a lot of it just feels like a puzzle through the lyrics, but it was really fun. Yeah.
how are there 3 more after that, man?
My name ain't Skip. You remind me of that one?
I think we need a break.
Let's keep it
My name's
going.
Skip.
Skip has a great story that these guys will tell.
So we were in San Francisco at Hippie Hill at the end of Haight-Ashbury, and we were smoking a joint, one of Nick's fine hand-rolled ones, and this random dude in a trench coat comes up, and he's like, yo, could I hit that? And like, he's trying to befriend us, and we're just like, we don't know you, you're giving us weird vibes, like, just leave us alone. And he's standing there, we're passing it, like, passing, and he's just like, my name ain't Skip, and we're just like, okay. Yeah, do you want to finish the story?
That's what he said. My name ain't. You just look over and said, my name ain't Skip.
Because they were skipping in the rotation of the cigarette.
It's like, I don't know if he followed that up with like, let me hit it or something.
That
And
wacky.
we were just like, no, like we don't know you, what the fuck? And then I think he sat there for a few seconds, kind of synced in what we were going to share with him. And then he eventually left.
Yeah,
We're like, what the fuck? Did that just happen?
he like proceeded to bug everybody else that was out there to hit their shit. I don't think anybody did. And like, he was walking so dejected, and there was like a random dog walking in. Like he like went up to pet it, the dog ran away. I was like, dude, nobody loves Skip, man.
What was the reason behind the Wilhelm scream? And also, was that one of you?
That was one of
He
the
knows. He knows what it is.
Was that one of us screaming?
Yeah.
No, the Wilhelm
It
scream.
was the real Wilhelm scream?
Yeah.
Yeah, we made sure it was in the public domain at the time.
Yeah, everything I looked up was like, it's been unpunished by like nobody now, you know? So I was like, well, if we're like the first people that get punished for putting the Wilhelm scream in our thing,
That'll be big news.
That'll be, yeah, exactly. We'll get some promo out of that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I like the idea of it connecting to so many other art pieces. Like it's in Star Wars, it's from Gilligan's Island, it's just in so many different things that it just felt like a fun Easter egg to put in there where some people will be like, oh, that's just one of them screaming, and other people will be like, hold on, that's the Wilhelm. So it's kind of one of those moves where I was like, I feel like maybe people have done this in albums before, but to me, I know it as a movie thing. I was like, let's throw it in the album.
Yeah.
It's just kind of fun.
It is fun. I was like, what are they doing?
That's the heavy trio. Pastures into robots and Skip.
Yeah, there's another sound clip. What is it? Before robots and after, I believe. Well, then it
It's in
goes into the
Pastures.
Wilhelm scream. Yeah.
Yeah. It was
It's in Pastures at the beginning, and then at the end of Pastures going into
going
robots.
to robots.
I don't know that. I didn't know that sound clip though. What was that sound clip?
Do you remember what it was?
The Philip K. Dick one?
It's a Philip K. Dick.
Oh yeah, it's from a Philip K. Dick novel that was also in the public. Not even a novel; it was just a short story. And it was in the public domain about a robot invasion. And It just seemed fitting, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Probably
Was
just
that-
because Philip K. Dick is the king, you know. Like he's just a nod to him. It just I don't know, it felt right. We're talking about machines, and it's a song called Robots. It's like, all right, we'll nod you toward androids and all these. So, you know.
What was there? Was another line? I don't know what song it was in, but it was what was it? You said feeling like the line made me think of Data. There's like a robot getting emotions.
That's in Daydream.
Like like a machine discovering emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
Or a
taking the
reptile
hat off
discovering
each
humans.
time.
Yeah. I think that is in Daydream. Yeah.
It is.
That's the next one?
That's
Well, we're gonna do Grizzly Peak first, which
Oh.
yeah, we're at Grizzly Peak.
Dude, for such a tranquil song, it's
You know what? Well,
I know.
how's this for about Diablo, huh?
yeah, true.
So they say the bomb is hotter than these ones? Or
Yeah, that's the. Well, it's like once you have the bomb, you're
You're immune,
You're
so-
there, yeah. So
But
it's
the
like
bottom line
it's
is
hard
all
to
the
tell the
time.
difference going up, basically. Grizzly Peak, I love Grizzly Peak. You guys talk about Mount Diablo, right? This is kind of one of the things why I love about your lyrics, because you're so honest, whether you're like describing a cartoon scene like Space Junk, where you're like I can literally see you rollerblading in a heavy traffic fashion on the rollerblades with Saturn, and then you go to where it's like I see you and the other Ryan hiking up Grizzly Peak until your legs start to jelly beans.
Yeah. So that song explains everything that song's about. So it's a friendship song.
It's funny because like we wrote the song, or he wrote the song like because we did an older trip like last year or 2 years ago where we thought we hiked up all the way to Mount Diablo, but like we were almost there. So we were like, all right, this year we're actually gonna fulfill the prophecy, but like forgot to look up the right hiking routes and everything. So we ended up leaving the car at like 6 in the morning and getting back at like 5.
We took a wrong trail.
Yeah, 21 miles. Like
Shit.
No, it was 22.7.
it was like
22.
after the first
2
5
plus 2
hours,
is
it
4.
just stopped being fun and started being like.
Oh man, my legs started cramping up. That was the second trip though. The first trip we did when we wrote the song, it was fun because it was on the way up. Just write like another line of the song as we were going. So like pause on the trail, write another piece of the song, and then by the time the hike was over, all the lyrics were written.
Wow, so you actually wrote it while you were hiking?
While we were hiking, yeah, that song was written on Mount Diablo. But it's funny because it's called Grizzly Peak because he then went to Grizzly Peak, which inspired him to write a guitar part. And he brought this guitar piece to the table called Grizzly Peak, and I was like, what if it fits the other mountain song that we wrote when we climbed Mount Diablo? So a lot of our songs are like that, where we just they're not so much like, sometimes it's like puzzle pieces where you're like this kind of reminds me of something else, maybe that'll fit. And I don't know, I found with songwriting a lot of times the universe gives you wiggle room with that. It'll like give you a little like, hey, remember this thing you did? And you're like, and it kind of like just fits, and that's how that song works. So I love when that happens. I love it. It's so satisfying. It's like, oh man, this is so cool.
I love the timeless way that you say, like, you know, like, texting pictures to people, like to family or whatever. Like, look what I'm doing, posting on Instagram, but you, like, the way you say it was so timeless.
So they see what we do.
Yeah.
If you write that down, it seems like such a silly lyric, but when you sing it, you're like, oh, that's fun.
It still feels silly when I sing it. Hey, see what we do.
I love that line, and I love your delivery of it. It's perfect.
That was in Grizzly Peak too. Like we would go to Grizzly Peak in Berkeley all the time, so I said it's like, yeah, we're taking pictures there, and we're sending it to family, you know, they can see what we do.
Yeah.
It's like full circle.
Yeah.
All right, now we on to the.
Yeah.
Man, nice and
Thank you.
sweaty.
So, how y'all feeling? You guys need any paper towels? Need
I'll
any
take a new
drinks?
paper towel. I don't know how much of my paper towel is hot sauce and how much is sweat.
Yeah, just be careful around the
I'm
eyes.
hurting, man.
I cried it
Get
out
some
for a
milk.
little
Wanna
bit.
just
I won't
pull
lie.
it?
Yeah, dude, I'm like.
There's
What
just
were
like
those-
spits,
Someone
like
brought
spicy
some drinks
spit stuck
in
in
like
the
a
back
bag.
of
What
my
were
throat.
those?
Oh, White Claws.
Anybody?
Oh, I thought those were like waters or something. Thank you. I'll take it.
White Claws that cut of water.
Okay. Daydream. So this is actually, we're on the last. Well, yeah, but this is the last dab of the show, and then we're gonna go to special features.
Oy.
I'm jealous.
Oy.
So for Daydream, you guys, sappy losers, I love it. You guys snuck in a love song and an outro to your album. It's like so awesome to just sing along at the end of the song, and there's iconic quotes like, you know, reptiles discovering humans, and I'm not your demon, I'm not your spoon. Just,
Oh, dude.
That's good. That's good.
the whole song's amazing. I love it. Like, I'm definitely gonna be like that guy that's gonna be like, this song is dedicated to somebody.
So, I think I'll tell this now. That song I think was going to be the ender, and I think it fit as the ender because it was kind of a summation of the themes that are on the album, looking at nature and technology and all that kind of stuff. And also, the whole album kind of feels like a daydream movie. But then we didn't really have a place for Wish I Had. that felt right. So if you listen at the beginning of Wish I Had, there's like a zero. So Wish I Had is kind of like, you could also count it as the beginning of the album if you just like restarted. That was kind of the idea.
Wow.
When we were.
I'm gonna have to make a playlist for you.
Well, if you're like listen to it just on repeat,
Yeah.
or start with Wish I Had and then listen to it on repeat. 'Cause I think Wish I Had restarts the album really well. So it's almost like it makes a cycle.
I actually thought that Wish I Had was such a perfect ending because there was like this super epic like gang vocals, which I was kind of curious who was on those gang vocals. And I don't know why it sounds so epic, but there's like a...
Oh.
Yeah.
There's Jeff. Yep.
Yeah, that seemed like a perfect like epic closer.
Yeah, that was Daydream. It's kind of like a love song written to my friends and myself and my past loves, I guess, or and anybody I've loved, I guess.
Oh, it's not bad.
I like it because it's a lot of secret in with you, and then I'll let it out later.
No, that's a really cool song.
It's a very old one too. It's probably one of the first ones named Ryan.
No way.
So it's probably up there with like aesthetic.
That drum, I don't know if it's a breakdown, but like that poison
Oh yeah.
crazy, man. It's just awesome.
And yeah, I feel like I challenge myself to do things a lot more than back in the day. So that is one of the difficult parts of other songs like Cowbell Fills that I don't do anymore because they're just a bit difficult now.
That's the one where it ends with the vocals, right? And the vocal layers?
Yeah.
Daydream, yeah.
It's like my favorite part to be true. Me and you becoming brand new.
Yeah, at our release show, if you guys come, if you guys are singing that, that'd be fucking sick.
Oh, I'm AM. That's my jam.
I think it'd be kind of cool to have that at the end of that song.
Yeah. And then
Just
we'll all
go ahead
go,
and wish
we'll
I
all
had-
go, boy!
Yeah.
And then wish I had.
We wanted you to do Wilhelm scream too.
There's solos on 2, 7, 9, 10, and 11.
That one's hitting my
That one.
Is that...
It's hitting my
If you guys, like, who's doing the solos? Who's deciding who's doing the solos?
What? He's the solo guy. He writes the cool solos, like the melodic solos. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just a bass player. So, like, with the ripping up part solo, it's just me doing the chords, but just like octave, like the octaves, and just like strumming them faster. That's like that's which is like a very Kurt Cobain thing to do.
Yeah.
You got this right.
Talk about your solos.
I can't talk.
Alright, well, we have made it. We're on the last one.
This is it.
Come on, can we take a breather? Wait, we gotta get the album.
No, we're gonna do something else, I think.
I think
We'll
you
do
should
the
get
album
it.
For the
afterwards.
record, this is the one that Micah added to the mix.
This is
Yeah,
my
we've
favorite
already
episode.
finished.
Well, technically we're
We've already
past
done
that.
one
Technically gone through
extra.
the
I think we
gauntlet.
should do it. But for the record, this is like
For the record,
this is like bonus points.
well, yeah, we kind of wanted to finish off with each of you just saying something about the album that you either wanted everybody to know or something fun.
That
Just
we didn't bring up at all.
each of you kind of get a little.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So how
you
about,
guys
so should we do it like, I think that's a cool idea, like maybe it's like one person and I'll just like zoom in on them and they just say something.
You're
there.
saying
do that?
something
Yeah,
we
that
don't.
sounds cool.
You're saying something we don't think anybody
Well,
else
we have to
knows.
take a bite first, right?
So should we do?
I need
Should,
that.
should
I
we
might
all
need
take a
that
bite at the
door
same
open.
time, or is it take a bite and say your thing?
Maybe for this one, each person takes the bite individually as
You
they're
good?
talking.
I don't know. I'm
Should we
let's
take
get
a
a
bite
move
as
on,
the
dude. I'm not
hosters?
getting any
Yeah, we
better.
have to.
Yeah.
Well, here,
Get
me
anybody.
and you will do it with the.
Oh God, not this much for me.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
sorry. It
Well,
comes
this
out
one's not
fast.
going to be as hot, hopefully.
This
Give me a
is
bit.
my
Just
favorite
give me a
hot
bit. I'm
sauce.
hurting.
How would you rank this in among these? Like, which
Oops.
one would you?
Okay, so
It depends because The older it gets, the less spicy it gets. So this might be nothing.
How about it's your favorite? We asked you questions, Micah.
All right, fine. Usually it's the last one. I think it's the hottest.
All right, Micah,
Cheers.
eat it. Fucking take a bite, Micah.
All right, cheers.
You fucking piece of shit. Eat that shit. All right, Micah, what's your favorite song on the album? Faster.
Instantly Space Junk. Probably have to be Space Junk.
All right, Kyle.
Favorite song, Daydreams, are huge.
Daydream. All right, all right. Any of you other guys want to?
It's ooze.
Huge, not bad.
I think Ooge for me.
Ripping it apart.
Oh, ooze wasn't my favorite. I was telling him how to say it.
No, what's your favorite?
Fuck.
Oh, you're good.
It's probably a tie between Daydream and Space Junk.
I'm good.
Mine's Placebo. Fuck you, Micah. Come on.
I'm over here with the hiccup little bitch.
Holy shit. That one was good. That was a good.
This
that was
is so
good.
far.
Would I grab the album? I was wondering if you guys could sign my album while you're spicing.
Oh yeah, no problem. You're gonna probably get hate mail from everybody though. They're all gonna be like, "Fuck you, Micah."
Yeah, I need to go stand outside for a second.
That's hot as fuck. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Wow, I feel new.
Yeah.
Me and you
Oh,
become brand new.
Look at it.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for doing this.
Thank you.